quarter-final on his hands. We got some great action out in the water. A new heat will see two good mates, friends since almost infancy, really. They'll renew hostilities out in the water. L.Fioravanti taking on Kanoa Igarashi.
Oh, we're going to get some replays straight off the back with L.Fioravanti, Strider.
Yeah, Leo looking like he's ready to get busy.
But we'll see. Non-priority heat back to L.Fioravanti on his second wave.
Live action from the Roman here, Fioravanti. And he'll tag the lip again. Bit of spice into that one. Bit of authority, and recovers from that turn with the speed. And a whip to finish. So Leo wasting little time at all against Kanoa. He would have seen in that last heat Kanoa surfed. He was...
The thing I really liked about that was the speed and the flow and the power, keeping it nice and clean. Leo, you know, he has a completely different type of surfing where he wants to get a little bit more radical. He's trying to make a point of difference with that. The only problem, or not problem, challenge with it in these conditions is...
Let's have a look at him. So the instant reply with a ton of speed loading up and mixing it really. Gets some nice drift and slides from the rail. And again, just a whippy turn from him. That rail straight back to the whitewater. Bit of wobble through. This one does well to not really lose too much speed. And that's a finish turn that he loves to do. And it looked like he'd done most of the hard work in that turn, but he won't get a completion on the last turn. But a good exchange from these two.
Take a look at this. Now watch his first turn and the leverage that he applies. Zoom all the way around. Gets a little pivot off the fins. Extra punch. Smooth again on the sharp eye. The rail's looking sharp. He's on one of his storm models out here, and then, you know, got a tap dance into the inside, bangs the oncoming section. Solid performance by Kanoa Igarashi.
What a way to respond.
Wow, looks like a beautiful replay right here of Igarashi. I'm liking his form out here, and he's using his rhythm to find the sections to keep the flow from turn to turn instead of anything in between, making sure there's nothing left.
And then Leo right behind him. Leo got the best of the previous exchange, and it looks like Leo's going to get the best of this exchange that we're just seeing on the replay as well.
How his afternoon is going from bad to worse in the next 3 minutes or so. Meanwhile, spinning high and hard, Fioravanti went down a hole there, almost disappeared as he went down. There's his squad looking on.
Both Kanoa and Leo to the air again.
Ooh. And once again, a similar kind of maneuver, but he'll put that one down.
Oh, that's loss of priority for Griffin Colapinto on that paddle. And unenthused Kanoa Igarashi right now.
Yeah, not ideal when you stand up and you're clearing the node. And then let's have a look at Leo, the coiled spring. And again, realizing that wave will go pretty softly, so a couple of misfires there.
You know, they're both riding sharp ice, and those boards, they've got a lot of kick in the tail, and they give them the ability to get kind of more radical in the lip line. But I haven't seen Igarashi really flare into that lip line much, and I've seen
how the waves are going to fall in yours. This guy's been quiet for a while. Let's have a look at him doing some decent work here.
Regained the lead with this one. Yeah, Kanoa Igarashi.
All right, here's the reply. Here goes L.Fioravanti in the tube. He's traveling and he comes out. Fioravanti is absolutely delighted. He disappeared from view. The late takeoff straight into the tube, knifes it in, and all smiles in his camp. What a way, with now 30 seconds on the clock from L.Fioravanti to get himself back in this heat, and it looks like back in the quarters. It's 5, 6, 8. Let's have a look.
Wow, super technical, late. I mean, stood up in the barrel on that, you know, beautiful work, you know, from the front on angle. He wasn't extremely deep, but look at the technique of getting under that hood, you know, incredible work. I'm really super impressed right there. That was super fun to watch. And then the make coming out with some style and energy. Bravo. Just like you said, Kaipo.
And there's the balcony exploding. Mom and fiance, smiles.
Great work.
Wow. From the balcony there, one more barrel coming in, but that's not going to change the thing. Fioravanti.
Wow, she's on the hit now. That's the one. I love it. That was it, man.
What a way to get one over your good buddy in the final minute of a heat. Leonardo Fioravanti is going to finals day here in Portugal.